Depending on your context, the lion is the king of the jungle, even though lions don't live in jungles, and the females do all the hunting and killing, but still the king. Though most species know their place and are rightfully subservient to the royal lion, some have grown bolder. Some would plot to use their fangs, size, or venom to claim the throne, and it would work. Today, I'll be talking to you about animals that can kill a lion easily. But before we start, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. Nile crocodiles are the second largest reptiles in the world, beaten out only by saltwater crocodiles. Like lions, they are apex predators, and no animal actively hunts Nile crocs for food. That's because no animal is that stupid, not even humans. And even with guns, humans stand little chance of making it out unscathed if a Nile crocodile manages to get a good chomp in. So it's no surprise that they can take on lions. In fact, there are plenty of recorded attacks from Nile crocs on lions. It's always through a quick ambush while the lion is drinking from or eating by a waterhole. The sheer number of croc versus lion attacks forces the question: are lions really apex predators? Most ecologists would say that yes, lions are still at the apex. Nile crocs only hunt them opportunistically only when they're desperate, and always prefer slower prey. But the fact remains that Nile crocs eat lions, which is impressive in any context. You've probably heard of black mambas. It's the second largest venomous snake after the king cobra, and its venom beats the cobra's both in potency and speed of effect. You can bet that size and venom make even lions fear the mamba, and you'll be right. There are multiple recorded cases of black mambas killing lions. The snakes are generally peaceful and only strike when they feel threatened, and likewise lions know not to tangle with snakes, but no system is perfect. Encounters occur, and as you can see in the embedded video, it doesn't always go well for the lions. Hyenas have become a bit of a joke, whether it's because of their supposed laughter, their reputations as cowardly scavengers, or their unusual genitalia. Hyenas are often not seen as fierce predators. Well, the butt of the joke is pretty fierce when you get a whole bunch of them to work together. They can kill lions and a lot more often than you'd think. It's true that one-on-one, the average lion would trounce the average hyena. It's also true that no single hyena ever hunts a lion. But lions and hyenas often come in conflict over kills, usually due to lions attempting to steal hyenas' kills, and in their close-knit packs, hyenas often emerge victorious over lions. This is a weird one, because there is almost no habitat overlap between lions and tigers, with 3 exceptions. First, their habitats overlapped considerably in the recent past, but overhunting and habitat modification by humans have drastically reduced their habitat ranges. Second, there is still an overlap in India's Gir forest. The 2 cats both dwell there, though the 2 species stay fairly separate. This brings us to number 3. For thousands of years, the 2 largest cats have been kept as pets, trophies, attractions, and even as gladiators. In their long history together, the 2 cats have been pitted against each other again and again. Though opinions are mixed, the general consensus is that tigers, which are larger and pound for pound stronger than lions, are more likely to come out ahead. When you think of African wildlife, you tend to think of anything but the African buffalo or Cape buffalo. It's not nearly as famous as the rhino, elephant, hippo, or giraffe, but it's big, strong, and as mean as can be. That's why lions only approach buffalo in packs, and even then, the footage speaks for itself. You'll be surprised to hear that African buffalo are actually heavier than rhinos on average, longer, and just as tall. In addition, they are famously territorial and generally aggressive, earning the nickname the Widowmaker. More big game hunters have been killed by African buffalo than by any other African animal. Other than humans, African buffalo have few natural predators and are capable of defending themselves against lions, and sometimes can kill them too. African buffalo usually used their horns to stab lions or even launch them into the air. Watching a buffalo gore a lion and fight off 4 others, I'd say that's impressive. When it comes to megafauna that can kill, there's only one animal in Africa that kills more people and other animals not for predation: the hippopotamus. A 2014 hippopotamus attack kills 13 people, including 12 children, in a boat near Niger's capital Niamey. The hippo flipped the boat and killed 13 of its passengers one by one. Lions don't fare any better. Hippos are considered the most aggressive animal in Africa, and unlucky lions who attempt to feed on young calves often learn that firsthand. Moreover, hippos are aggressive enough to take the offensive. They are commonly known to displace any predators in their territory by brute force, whether they are hunting or not. Like most apex predators, lions tend to pick out the sickest and most vulnerable prey animals to target, a form of natural selection that keeps evolutionary trends pressing forward, but it's a tactic that makes sense when you take into account the sheer weight and height of a giraffe. The average male giraffe weighs comfortably more than 2,000 pounds and reaches a height of 7 feet before calculating their 6-foot necks. That leaves them towering over the average 450-pound and 7-foot-long lion. While giraffe calves are easy targets, adults offer a risk that's as high as its reward. While a single giraffe corpse can feed pride and their hovering scavengers for quite some time, a giraffe can kick with a force of 2,000 pounds per square inch. That's enough to decapitate a lion who gets too close. Lions are known to selectively prey on the black rhinoceros, and those that are most selective are generally the lions that live the longest. While lions are known to hunt down rhino calves, attempts to take down fully grown rhinos are rare, even when there's an entire pride of lions at work. Most lions recognize that facing down an adult rhino isn't worth the risk. While they're known to sometimes treat elephants as competition, rhinos generally keep to themselves, and they're only inclined to attack when they feel like they or their young are being threatened. Rhinos may weigh roughly 4,500 pounds, and its horn is capable of goring an adult lion. The elephant is the largest land mammal, a characteristic that ensures a pride will need all lions on deck to have a chance of bringing one down with claws and teeth. It's no surprise that these animals can kill a lion. That's why lions mostly target elephant calves. A male elephant can reach an incredible weight of 14,000 pounds, and that's why it has no natural predators. The tusks and heavy hooves of an elephant are a formidable threat to even a group of lions. Lions can easily die when facing even a single grown elephant, and those who don't might find themselves unable to survive with the injuries they've suffered. Age gives elephants more than a weight advantage, too. Researchers have discovered that older elephants have developed more sophisticated methods for defending against lions, and that they spread that knowledge to shield their herd against threats actively. Interestingly, a few select prides of lion have taken to hunting elephants, but only with number advantages of roughly 30-1. What impressed you the most in today's episode? Tell me your opinion below in the comments, and please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your likes and comments encourage me to continue. See you very soon with a new episode.